Hey guys, it's Amber here. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel, Plan Aloud. And today, of course, is going to be a super fun plan with me, and that is because it's my currently page. If you've been here before, you know. If you haven't, hey, I'm Amber. Thank you so much for joining us today, And yes, this is like my favorite page to create. And I usually put this out like the second week of the month, but life has just been lifing me up, guys. So here we are. I always use a basic cardstock. It's like a paper cardstock, so it's more like it's more like a paper than a cardstock, but it's still considered a cardstock because it's a little bit heavier than paper. Real difficult to get stickers off, not gonna lie. So it's my birthday month, so of course I wanted to do like a birthday theme currently page. So that's what we're going to do. I pulled out tons of books, and no guys, I haven't gone through them. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going into Life is Sweet. And this is the one thing I did do because this always takes forever. I did pull out my letters, and it's July currently, and I just decided to do holographic. I really don't like holographic, but it's my birthday, so let's do it. So I'm gonna do this completely different. I've never done this before, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do it at an angle like this. No, actually, let's do the angle over here because it's gonna actually, let me see. Nope, it's gonna go into my planner like this. So it needs to go here. There was one that I did earlier this year, and it's upside down. It's ridiculous, to say the least. So that's not the funnest, but that's because I wasn't paying attention to how I like laid out all of my, stickers. Let's put it like here. It's weird because like the Y has to be super high in comparative to like where the other letters are. Let me see if I can get this off. By the way, I am filming this really late at night, the day before it's supposed to go up. I'm really hoping I have enough time to get it up for you guys. If not, it will be posted on Saturday. But this week has been like mind-numbingly busy. I feel like I just cannot keep up with life right now. Like, it's absurd. Okay, so we have July currently. We need 9 boxes because I have a little quote that I want in here, along with, I guess I did 9 things this month, and one of them is so big. My listening to section is getting real crazy, guys. So with listening, I am gonna bring black into this because I need, well, let's see. I do have Fun Brights, and there are double boxes in here, so let me just see. I don't know if that purple is. I don't know if it's big enough, Oh, that's one of my birthday cards. It's so pretty, look. My really good friend gave me that. I don't think I have any more big boxes, black ones, in Mojo Jojo plans. I do have another one of these, and I actually need to pull it out for that reason. I believe I do have a big black one in here, but it has lines like her newer books. The lines aren't as dark as these ones, but I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be the only box with lines, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know, you just gotta go with the flow sometimes. So, listening is my biggest section. And then I need, let's do a big box like this for my quote. And let's do this size for something. I love black, but I'm gonna still have like a super, you know, colorful spread. So I pulled these stickers out because they're like, you know, summery and stuff. And then I also pulled out tiny because they have actual birthday section. And there's tons of little hearts, tons of like little filler. And then I don't think there was anything else that I particularly wanted in here. And then I also pulled out Squad Girls because there's birthday, or not Squad Girls, Stick Babes, because there's colors in there, or birthday in there, and then also food for cakes. So that's all the like decorative elements. Right now we are just focusing on boxes. And where did I put JoJo's? Oh, here they are. I'm like, where in the heck? Okay, so let's pull a yellow box. Yellow box. And a square red box. I believe, yeah, there's some red. And then in colorful boxes, it's the green section. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in some lime green. And like some teal. Like nothing really has to match because it's gonna end up being like very colorful. All right, so let's lay these items down. This, I'm not gonna put anything centered because that's boring. Put that one up there, and let's put a green one up here. Green up here. Guess red right there. Teal. Let's get this other green one, but get it down here to just place it away, you know. This one, kind of like that. And then black here. And yellow there. So I'm gonna go fill everything out like I always do, and then I will be back. I know this looks so much different than what I normally do. I usually lay like some fun stickers down first, but I'm recording this at night. It's super hot. I have to have my windows closed, the AC's off. I am sweating so bad. I just want to be able to turn my fan on, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back and I have everything written down, and I'm just gonna go top to bottom of my current lease. So right now I am planning, well, I haven't started, but I'm gonna go to his girlfriend's house and we're gonna start planning the baby shower. I have so many ideas. I hope she likes some of them and we can, you know, bounce back those ideas. And then watching, if you watch my last month's one, you know that I put Black Mirror on my watching, but I hadn't started watching it, and I just started watching it, and I have to watch it in very slow snippets because I am a scaredy cat when it comes to like fake stuff, but when it comes to like true crime, I'm okay. It's incredibly odd, but that's just me. I don't like scary too much, or the unknown rather. Black Mirror, if you don't know, is on Netflix. Calls from the Inside is on Max. It's just like the person who made the call about the crime ends up being the person who committed the crime. They like told on themselves, which is good because we need to get them off the street. And then Killer Cases, which is on Hulu. Oh, I did this wrong. I gave it like, sorry guys, my stomach is digesting so loud right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let me, there we go. My quote that I chose this month, I think it's so good and so fitting for me particularly right now. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow, by Robert Tew, T-E-W, Toe, I believe. And right now I am reading Angry Black Girl. I'm also reading another book too, so I'm reading 2 books right now. I'm so proud of myself. And it's by Janae Alexis, and it's just from a Black woman's perspective about society as a whole. A book that has short writings and poems and insight from her life, which I find incredibly drawing because, you know, when you have similarities with someone, you can see the parallels. So it's very good. I think I'm already like a quarter of the way through the book, and I just got it on, I believe, Sunday. I am feeling a slight cloud of depression. I'm one of those people, I don't take medication or anything for my depression, and can pretty much tell when I'm gonna start going into a slight bit of depression or if it's gonna be pretty bad. It usually starts with I'm overly exhausted, I need time to just recoup, and I end up doing a lot of nothing and overthinking and overeating. That's when I know my anxiety and my depression are going up, and that's when it starts sliding. So because I can kind of recognize it, and because I've been changing my eating habits, it honestly hasn't been as bad as it normally is, which I'm so incredibly thankful for. So, you know, they say you are what you eat, so I guess it really is fitting for me. I am wishing that our politics weren't so polarized right now. I know we're all just tired of the BS, just effing tired of politics right now, and how it has like a cloud of air over everything, because it's just, I mean, it's just too up in arms. People are just too sensitive about everything, and everybody feels that their comments mean something, and it's like, it means something to you, of course. It's important to you, of course. Doesn't mean it's important to everybody else. It doesn't mean you get to push your values on other people, and I'm tired of it. I am so freaking sick of it. If you agree with me, please comment, because I don't care what side of the aisle you are on. I don't care if we share the same politics or not. I feel like everybody's in the same boat, and we're just tired of it. Just tired of it. All right, I'm gonna do these and then do those. So I'm loving, right now, I am loving lychees. We went to Costco and my son begged for them. They're very expensive. You know, like the strawberry container that's like that big, like big, like $9 for that size, but we've been eating them to our heart's content. So I guess that's good. And then eating, I've been really upping my veggie count. It's really hard to get the recommended amount of veggies, but I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I'm very, very close. And I noticed that when I eat more veggies, I feel a million times better. So I really want to like keep that up. And then listening, I told you my listening is like longer than it normally is. So I am actively listening to all this stuff and loving it. And there's so many different genres. So I am listening to Coldplay, Strawberry Swing. Guys, this takes me back to my like super emo days, and it's just so melancholy and like soothing. And if you haven't seen the video is amazing. I think it came out like 12 years ago or something. And then Kid Laura, I think I'm saying his name correctly, but I could be saying it very wrong. But this song was super popular like last summer actually, and there's like a whole TikTok dance off of it and everything. But it's featuring Justin Bieber, and it's called Stay. It's like one of those songs that's 2 minutes and like 20 something seconds, and you're like, why did you not make this longer? It's so good. It's one of those. And I'm listening to Blackpink, Forever Young. I love the beat. I love like the girliness of it. Like, if you don't know who Blackpink is, I mean, have you been under a rock? Or maybe you're just not in tune to like the younger generation. It's K-pop, so Korean pop, and those girls are good. I like a lot of songs by them. And then listening to the Postal Service, that goes back to like Coldplay and my super emo days. And I love Postal Service. They make me so happy, along with Death Cab for a Cutie. So good. It's just really sad music for no reason. Like, it's emo. It's super in your feelings. And I said I've been in a slight cloud of depression, and usually those are the things that make you feel better at that time. So loving that. But when I'm not on my downward slope, guys, I am listening to trance. I love trance. I love dance. And Cascade, come on, guys. You gotta know who Cascade is. They're so good. But Eyes, one of my favorite songs by them. I remember one time they were playing in my city, and they were playing like a beach fest, and I just happened to be driving by, and my windows were down, and I was like, I know I'm not tripping. And it was right at the beach, so I parked on Ocean, and I walked over, which it wasn't guarded or gated off or anything, but that's probably because I was right where there's a walkway where you don't have access to the beach or anything. And I could just stand there and see them without even having to pay. And I stood up there the whole rest of their set, and I just danced by myself, like did not care. This was pre-pandemic, so it was pretty awesome. Then Fleetwood Mac, who doesn't love? Well, there's a lot of people, you know, everybody doesn't like the same genre, but I just love Fleetwood Mac. My favorite song by them is probably like The Chain or Gypsy. Like, I love Gypsy. That is like probably like my favorite song by them. And then Monica, this song came out in the 90s, and I mean, Monica was the jam. It's like all about the R&B at that time. I love R&B. I feel like it's a dying like genre of music. There's not too many artists that are, you know, doing R&B. I just love that song. Always have, always will. This is random. It's jazz. It's Kenny G. My mom loved Kenny G. So whenever I want to just feel like a smidgen bit closer to my mom, I put on some Kenny G, because Kenny G was her jam. She loved jazz. So all of us kids like know all the jazz artists that she loves, but Kenny G was top. She always was listening to him. Okay, so now finally the fun part, because right now it's pretty boring. Let's be pretty honest. So I'm gonna go into Stick Babes, and I want to grab this girl with the balloons, because why not? And we're We're gonna pop her right here. And this one says party. And even though I'm not partying, I'm actually working, not doing anything too fun for my birthday, but you know, that's how it is being an adult. Let's put her here. Uh-oh. Kind of cut my page a little wonky. So cute. Let me see. I wanted to put a couple of these girls in here. I honestly don't know how much stuff I'm gonna actually get in here, you know? I want her with the cake. I'm actually gonna go pick up my free cupcakes tomorrow. Because why not? I think that's all for the stick babes. Also want to go into Tiny. And food. And there's two different foods. There's food and it's green, and then there's food that's yellow. I don't know where my food that's yellow is right here actually. So they're both called food, but there's no difference except for the color of them, just in case you like, you know, wanted them. I gotta tell you guys right now, it's probably like 10 o'clock at night, like 10:20ish something, and I am pouring sweat because my windows have to be closed and the AC has to be off. So it's just hot up in here. Let me see if I can get this cake off of here. Let's put this cake over here because I want to put another big cake, but I didn't want to put mint and mint, you know, like the colors together. I think that's all the cake we need. And let's go into Tiny, and there's a whole like party section. Let's just gonna like bring in that silver, you know. I want to put another rainbow because I love rainbows. Rainbows is like one of those things that I love that are like stars and hearts and stuff. Like they're some of my favorite like little things. There it is. Let's see, let's put this present here because there's like a present down here and I didn't want to put it down there. There's another page, yeah. This actually says happy birthday, so let's put that there actually. If you're Amber, you gotta put hearts down because they're my jam. And I do want to put some of these like confettied ice creams. I think that'd be cute. No, I'm not. I feel like I was super chatty, like explaining everything, but now that I'm decorating, it's not so chatty. Let me see. These are different. Put ice cream down there. I don't like how that looks, so I'm gonna cut this part. Cute. I like that. Oh, look, see there's lime green heart. I want to add that. Is that the only one? Nope. There's one more, and there's a teal one down here too. Oh, let's not put it there. And these are actually different. They're, well, I guess they are both on clear paper. There's a red one here. I don't know. I just love a filled in. Let's just use this last one because why not? All right. So I use lots of stickers. Some of them I don't even know where they're from. I don't know. This is Old Happy Planner, and this is Tiny, Green Food, Colorful Boxes, Stick Babes. Did I use anything from Fun Brights? I don't think I used anything from here. So I'm going to put that to the side. I also used Mojo Jojo Plans boxes and Life is Sweet to create my birthday, July currently. If you like this plan with me, you should definitely give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification so you'll be notified when I post content. Thank you so, so very much. And remember to have a beautiful one and to try something new. Bye.